You know that moment when you're about to eat something super common, like a bowl of yogurt with a little bit of honey. Have you ever actually stopped and thought, what's going to happen inside me right now? It seems so simple, but what it kicks off inside your body is actually pretty cool.
So yeah, let's actually answer that question. We're going to go on a little journey to see how your body handles this duo, especially when your stomach is empty. And it turns out it's this amazing story about teamwork and, believe it or not, timing.
All right, first things first, let's meet our two main characters in this whole digestive story. You've got the creamy, protein-packed yogurt, and then you've got the sweet, simple honey. They look like a perfect match on the spoon, but your body, it sees them as two very, very different things.
And that difference is really the whole secret here. See, on one hand, you have honey. It's basically all simple sugars, super easy and super fast for your body to process. But then you have yogurt, which is loaded with complex proteins, and they need a much slower, more careful breakdown.
Okay, so you take that first bite. Let's follow it. Let's see what happens the second this combination hits your stomach. The great news is they get along right away. I mean, think about it. The yogurt's already smooth, the honey's a liquid, they just instantly blend together. This makes a single, soft mix that your stomach finds incredibly easy to handle. There's practically no resistance at all.
So this first part of the journey is just a breeze. It goes down easy, it blends instantly, and because of that, it just starts to move through your system without any trouble. So far, so good, right?
But this is where the story gets really interesting and splits into two. Even though they went in as a team, your body starts processing the sugars and the proteins on two totally different schedules at the exact same time.
And that simultaneous action is everything. The simple sugars from the honey, they dissolve almost on contact. It takes almost zero effort from your body. But at the same time, the complex proteins from the yogurt are just beginning this much more gradual, controlled process of being broken down. Just think of the sugars from honey like sprinters. The race starts, and bam, they are off the blocks. They get absorbed into your system almost immediately to give you this quick burst of fuel right when you need it. Now, the proteins from the yogurt, they're the complete opposite. They're marathon runners. Their journey is slow, it's steady, it's methodical. They break down over a much longer time, which gives you this steady, sustained release of energy that really lasts.
So why does any of this dual speed stuff matter? Well, it all comes down to the energy payoff for your body. What you're getting is this really unique, super efficient type of energy release that you don't get from a lot of other foods.
That's right. From this one simple breakfast, your body is getting two totally distinct types of fuel, and they're working together in perfect harmony. And you can really see how it plays out here. You get that immediate high-octane fuel from the honey to kind of get you up and moving, and then it's followed by this longer-lasting, steady support from the yogurt to keep you going. It is literally the best of both worlds.
So, let's bring it all home. Let's go back to that first question we asked. What's really going on? And is this combination of yogurt and honey actually a good thing for your body?
Well, the verdict is definitely in, and it's a huge yes. This combo is an absolute powerhouse. It's a digestive tag team where both partners play their role perfectly to give you that immediate boost and that long-term, sustained energy.
And that kind of leaves us with one last, really interesting thought, doesn't it? This whole principle of fast and slow energy, it's not just for yogurt and honey. So it makes you wonder, what other food combinations out there are working together as their own kind of perfect digestive team? Definitely something to think about.